Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Bailey. Today we're going to be recreating a look I found on Pinterest, a makeup look. I had the idea to do like a 12 days of like makeup, and they're all going to be like Christmassy themed and whatnot. This is the picture I'm trying to recreate. Let's just hop right into it. Okay, so what we're going to do first is I'm going to start with the eyebrows. So I'm going to zoom you guys in. So I have not been out and able to get a new brow pomade. Okay, so I have this e.l.f. brow pomade in the shade light brown. And then you're just going to fill in your eyebrows. Okay, so that is one eyebrow complete. And then I'm going to finish the rest, well not the rest, but the other eyebrow off camera, and then I will be right back. Alright, I'm back, and we're just going to start by priming the eyelids. Okay, so for the first color I'm going to take, in the picture it's the red smoky eye, and then they cut the crease and did the green. So for this I'm going to start with the Take Me Back to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics. And I'm going to be using this orange shade. And then after that I'm going to take this red. And I'm going to take the orange and put it in my crease using windshield wiper motions. Alright, so next I'm just going to take another fluffy brush. This is just an Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. And then I'm going to dip into that red and put it slightly below that orange, just to blend them together. Next I'm going to take the shade You're Kidding from the James Charles palette. It's a nice true like red. And then I'm going to put that where I put the other red and just kind of try and deepen it up a little bit. Okay, so the next step in this look would be to cut the crease, and you could see that there's like a little bit of space left between where the green and the red and white are. So I'm just going to take a Q-tip and first remove any excess like red shadow, and I'll kind of like start to cut it out the way I would with concealer, just so I can get that shape down. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take more of the concealer and carve out the exact shape that I want it in. I have that base shape down, but I want to make it sharper with some concealer. And I'm just going to take it on a small concealer brush. So I know that it's looking pretty rough around the edge right here. Well, kind of the whole edge. But I'm going to be taking the white eyeliner that will clean up that line. So I'm not too worried about that. So the next thing that I'm going to move on into is the green eyeshadow that is on the bottom. It's more of like a dark green, so I'm going to take the BH Cosmetics palette and I'm going to take this darker green right here and I'm going to start packing that on kind of in the shape of the cut crease, but leaving a little bit of room between where the green and the red are going to be.
Where do you think you're going to put a tree that big?
I'm going to take the shade Daddy from James Charles palette. So I'm just going to take that and I'm going to pack it on the rest of my lid.
Bend over and I'll show you.
So the next thing that I will be doing for this look is taking a glitter and putting it on the green, like in the middle of the green. Then I'll be taking the white liner and lining underneath the red. This is what it looks like with the glitter on top. And next I will be taking the NYX in the shade white and I will be tracing the line. And I'm not super happy with how it turned out, but like I knew it wasn't gonna look exactly like the picture. Clearly it's just like an inspiration picture and I kind of did my own thing with it. So I'm going to do the other eye off camera and put on some lashes, and I will be using my faux mink lily lashes in the style Miami. So I will be putting those on once I finish my eye look, and I'll be back to finish the entire face. I am back. The other eye is now finished and I have on my lashes. I decided to cut the idea of it being like having the little gap in between the green and the white because it just, for me, it was looking messy. It wasn't working. I decided to attach the two. So that is what it's looking like. So now that the eyes are done, I'm just going to start the face and we will get in the process of finishing this video. So for my face, I'm just going to be taking this Ciate, I hope that's how you say it, London, just this primer I got in an Ipsy bag. I'm doing this at 9 o'clock at night and I literally have nowhere to go. Altogether, I'm gonna skip foundation because I'm actually I don't have my color yet. So I'm just gonna take the LA Girl Pro Concealer and then the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Peach, and I'm just gonna do this to kind of start my concealer, to cover blemishes, dark spots, stuff like that, and then I'll go in and highlight, conceal with this, and then I will set my face with the Coty Airspun powder in the shade Naturally Neutral. The base of the concealer done, I am just baking underneath my eyes, kind of baking. But next I'm going to take the Hoola bronzer by Benefit and just bronze up my face because it needs it. From what I can see, I look very pale. just going to take a darker matte shade of brown and this tiny brush, or a smaller brush than a bronzer brush, and I'm going to chisel out my cheeks and everywhere I kind of put the bronzer. So now I'm just going to take a little bit of powder on my brush and kind of run it underneath my contour. And then I will just leave that there until I'm ready to wipe it off. Next, I'm going to be doing my blush. I don't know the brand and I do not know the name. I'm going to be taking this blush right here. I'm just going to be putting that where you'd put your blush. And when I do my blush, I like to put it on the apples of my cheeks, so right here. And then what I do is I try and blend it in a little bit with my bronzer and I swoop up, but it just, I feel, lifts your face. Next, I will be taking my highlighter, which I will be taking ColourPop's Super Shock Cheek in Lunch Money. So I will be just taking my Real Techniques, the setting brush. I use this for my highlighter. Now I know that this is like a cream, but well, it's like a cream, but it's a powder. It's very weird. But if you rub it in enough, it'll give you some powder. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight the inner corner of my eyes, and first I'm going to take the ColourPop Lunch Money, and then I will be taking this little mixture I have of white and gold glitter that I also use on my eyelid, but you can't really see it anymore, so I'll add some more to my eyelid and some to my inner corner, and then I'll be back for the lips and we will finish off this look. My camera's gonna die super quick, so with this lip I figured you could either pair it with a nude or a red. I know that we're at a different angle now and the lights are changed and everything. My camera died, so I had to charge it. In the meantime, I added some auto mascara. I decided to go with the red lip. For some, this might be like too much, like a bold lip with a bold eye. So, like I said, another option you could do was nude. I decided to stick with the red. I'm sorry if I keep looking off to the side. I have a mirror in the back. I can like see. This is the finished look for my Holly Berry look, Christmas look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. This is only day 1 out of my 12 days of makeup little series I'm gonna do on this channel. I really hope it was helpful in some ways. I hope you guys maybe just enjoyed sitting and watching me do my makeup. Like I said before, if you want, go check out my TikTok and other social medias. They will be all linked down below. I made some TikToks with this look, so if you're interested in that, you can go check those out. That's all from me. I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.